Hello, and welcome to our spoiler-filled playthroughs. We are going to be playing through campaign, legacy games, and other such games. We're going to be playing through and giving a lot of spoilers. We're not going to hide any of the playthrough, so just be warned, if you watch these videos, there will be spoilers. There are going to be so many spoilers that even our title sequence is going to be spoiler for how many spoilers are going to be in this video. There's going to be spoilers like...
Missy is the master.
Also, I'm going to be much lighter on the editing, so there will be more obscenities and crude humor. Hello, my name is Michael Evans.
I'm Player X.
Richard Owie.
Richard Chilton.
And today we are going back with another spoiler-filled playthrough of Betrayal Legacy. So, we're going to read our fates from the last game and our names for this game. So we're not going to explain our fates. You can, if you want to know why our fates are this, you have to go back to the last video and watch it. My last one, when I was playing Maxwell, the last game, I was killed while not paying attention. Oh, in this game, I'm playing Marcus. I'm a 35-year-old man.
That was Rupert last game, killed by the Berserker. This game, I'm playing James.
I, again, am playing Micah. I'm 67. I have defended my home and took the head of my enemy, because there can only be one. So this will be the third time that Micah gets to defend her home.
I was playing Linda, killed by a trap, and for some reason I have the word yes under traitor.
Yes, I was not the traitor last time, but I did die. Now,
Anyway, I'm now playing Sally, a nice little 12-year-old girl that everyone will treat lightly because everyone likes little girls, don't they?
see, I chose the old man. I've chose the 35-year-old because back then, in 1729, that's old. And I figure at least that's why when my character died, at least he had a long life. He lived a good and long life.
Sally will be around for game after game after game.
Oh, I don't think he's going to make it to the haunt.
That's why I chose Micah as the young woman, because she's immortal.
No, immoral.
It's the same words.
So, my 35-year-old is well-to-do. This little thing, I could easily get another. After you draw a card from the item deck, you may immediately bury it to gain 2 in any trait.
I am a scholar. I study tomes both known and forbidden. Yeah, I may use knowledge.
Okay, 22, that's fine.
Yeah. I may use knowledge instead of any other trait on rolls for actions other than attack. If the action uses knowledge already, I may add 1 to my result.
Yours is better than mine. I'm a savage. No problem is too difficult to solve through rage. When you make an unarmed might attack, you may lose 1 knowledge to roll 2 additional dice. Does that go above and beyond?
You can only go up to 8 because it's only 8 dice.
Okay.
So the limit is always 8 for dice.
I am the gambler. Life itself is a gamble. Once in your turn, after making a trait roll, you may re-roll 2 blank dice. If they both come up blank during the re-roll, treat the result, the entire result, as a 0.
Well, you gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them, and when to walk away and know when to run.
A 12-year-old girl walking into a haunted mansion with 3 creepy dudes or girls, whatever, that's a gamble.
Chapter 2, 1729, a Sunday. Have the holder of the deed draw this card after you finish steps 1 through 7 of setup. Life should be good. I have a farmhand and a cook, but I dream of being buried alive, my hands scratching against the coffin as fires burn me.
Not that I want to, as in I have a nightmare.
I awaken with a hunger only raw red meat can satisfy. Lately I've seen figures watching from the woods. I woke last night thinking a girl stood near my bed, but it was a shadow. I don't sleep much. Tonight I have invited the locals over for Sunday supper. Perhaps we shall watch the meteors fall. The astronomers say that tonight is the night. Find and place the hearth adjacent to the entrance hall. Place all figures on it. Do not draw an event card.
Hearth.
So, adjacent to the entrance hall.
Yep. Entrance hall.
No, entrance hall.
So we'll turn it so that's this way.
Okay.
Ooh, it has a secret passage.
Secret tunnel,
secret
tunnel.
Punch out the tiles from plank 3 and 4 and shuffle them into the stack.
Oh, the house is getting bigger.
Planks 3 and 4. Almost like tile, adds things to it.
Well, as long as they don't have the second story room, that's the underground basement, like first division.
Every second floor should have an underground basement.
Yes. And every billionaire's library should have a bookcase that swerves to reveal poles leading down to a secret hideout below. Because otherwise, they lack imagination.
Yep.
Then it says shuffle the new item and event cards into their respective decks. So I'm assuming it's from here.
Yep.
So,
Gives you the items to shuffle in. Which was the events.
Oh, there's only one event.
Okay, I'll take the one event.
Apparently.
Okay, give those to player X.
Open door G in the Folium Infernum and place the rules sticker on space G in the rulebook.
So it's G.
Yep.
G in the Folium Infernum. We get to have any cabinets now. Yay.
Your first 2 inhabitant cards are in the legacy deck after the item and events. Put them face down near the other deck cards.
okay, well, this was the order they were in.
Yep.
That doesn't really matter that much. And I will put this.
Yes.
So once that's done, we pause to start play.
Okay.
Or, well, we
We
continue
did
with the
move.
next one.
Read out the new rule.
New rule, inhabitants. The house is now occupied by inhabitants. Characters not controlled by players. Place their tokens and matching inhabitant cards face down near the other card decks. The inhabitants will have the symbols like that, and like the woman and the man.
Okay.
Inhabitants are affected by effects that say everybody. They are not obstacles. Some tiles contain an inhabitant symbol, the man, the woman, or the animal. When a tile is discovered containing one of these symbols, turn that inhabitant card face up, if it is face down, and place that inhabitant token on the tile. If the token is already on a tile, move it to to the just revealed tile. When a player is on a tile with an inhabitant token, they may interact with the inhabitant. Read their card for more details. After the haunt begins, you may attack inhabitants. If an inhabitant takes any damage, they are killed and leave a ghost. Turn their token over. Put their card into the. If the inhabitant takes any damage, they are killed and leave a ghost. Yes. Turn their token over. Place their card into the tomb. Inhabitants killed in a game do not come back in future games. Their symbol is ignored until a new inhabitant matches that symbol appears. If the trader chooses to interact, geez, that would have made the last campaign I went through easier. We forgot about attacking them. If the trader chooses to interact with an inhabitant, they must accept the result of any roll. They may ignore automatic negative effects from inhabitants. So it's like after the haunt, the trader can ignore it.
You talk about the other campaign, not this one.
Yeah, it's my other campaign.
So,
Because you looked at us like we knew what you were talking about. We were like,
I'm assuming these are the
No,
tokens.
no.
Okay, I think so.
Yes,
Green
yes,
and purple. Yep.
yep.
Okay. Yes, pause. Please review the rules for making haunt rolls. This chapter asks you to make a haunt roll. When a player makes a haunt roll of 3+ or needs to draw an omen card and there are none left, have them flip over this card and read it.
Now, haunt rolls are done differently than the last betrayal, but it is done like the betrayal at Boulder's Gate. So,
Increase the number of dice.
yep. And you have to get like 5+.
3+ for this one.
3+ for this one? Because this is a special one though.
Yes, because there's only 2 omens.
So before the haunt starts, each time you draw an omen card, you might trigger the haunt. When you discover an omen tile and draw an omen card, most of the time you will make a haunt roll. In a campaign mode, there will be another way to trigger haunts explained by the legacy deck. This is the campaign mode. To make a haunt roll, roll dice equal to the number of discovered omen cards, including the one you just drew, any carried by other players, and any that have been dropped onto tiles. During the campaign, look at the pause card to see what results causes the haunt to start. The player who starts the haunt roll is the haunt revealer. After the haunt starts, if you discover a tile with an omen symbol, you still draw and keep an omen card, but don't make a haunt roll.
Next.
That means
We start.
Yep, that means Richard Hovey goes first because he's the bead holder.
Yep. So I get to start exploring.
Indeed.
So I will go this way. Awesome. Eat. Make a might roll. 3+, you weren't hungry anymore. 1 to 2, you gain a might. 0, you aren't sure what you're eating. Lose 1 knowledge. Well, I got 3 might. So 1 to 2 means I gain a might.
And you should be on that.
And
Yep.
there's the omen.
Oh man.
Oh man, oh man, oh
Alright.
man.
Make a haunt roll.
Rage. At the start of your turn, you gain additional moves equal to the number of ghosts in your tile.
Roll a dice. See if you get through. Try to get through less than 3. Or
More than 3.
no, less than 3 because we don't want to start to haunt yet.
Haunt started! Oh crap! Run away!
Okay, get 1 ghost on the tile. So
But I have to wait until next turn.
Ground floor. This is the unfinished room.
They'll probably never finish it.
And it has an item.
That wouldn't be good for me.
I know, that's why. Hey, I got the point.
I'm like, what? Oh, I get it now. You have to watch the other videos to find out the joke.
Yeah.
I'm
And this
kidding.
is my heirloom.
But here, let me see the card. I'll show the cards on the camera. It was his heirloom, the point crossbow. So you're finished. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Because I don't trust you people. 3. The pond. An event. Not that one.
We ran outside.
Oh yeah.
Screw your meal, lady. I'm leaving.
I don't want to be your
Oh,
meal.
you were afraid that I was going to try to seduce you.
No. When you invited us for a meal, I wasn't sure if you meant for us to eat a meal with you or for us to be the meal. And I figured, you know what? Better to us err on the side of caution.
I thought you were-
Unfortunately, I may have made the choice that, I did not want to make. Because, I may have become dinner anyways. Feral beasts. Feral beasts. Like the one on the table, Mater. The animals have gone feral. Teeth bared, eyes glinting with madness. Each player on a tile with at least 1 ghost takes 1 physical damage. I'm not on a ghost tile.
no ghost on this tile. No ghost on that tile.
So remember that one mic you just got?
Yeah, no, I'm going to lose it in speed.
And then make a might roll. My might is laughable. Yep. Come on, 1 to 4. That is not 1 to 4. 2 to 3. They growl at you, dragging you off. Place your figure on any discovered outside tile.
That's one or that one.
I'll just stay there.
Okay.
It doesn't say any other, so it says any outside tile, so I'm assuming it can stay the same tile.
So, player X.
1, 2, 3. Wait. There we go. Basement landing 4. Unfortunately, that's my entire speed.
Oh, okay.
He does not go faster than the speed of love. And I will keep making that joke from the entirety of the campaign.
I'm going to.
That's
keep
a
going
spoiler
this
for
way,
ya.
So going to the ground floor.
So, basement.
Oh, you picked up 2 there.
Also, basement. Ground floor.
It's the dining room. Look, dinner. I get an item and I find
Right off
the lady.
Right off the kitchen? You got the...
Yep.
The house actually makes sense to me a
This
little
is-
bit in this
oh,
game.
no.
Something.
She is.
There's the
That
lady
can't
goes
be
into
good.
the room.
Oh.
Oh Well, it's
Okay.
public knowledge, but yes.
The first time you meet the cook, turn to entry 109 in the Bleak Journal.
Yes.
Happy to show you around, but first try this pudding. Good, isn't it?
So what was the number? 109.
Talk. Place your figure on any landing tile. This does not cost a move. Is it you that keeps leaving salted meat in the center? What animal is that from? Give me an idea for a painting I'm working on. I call it Girl at Feast. Well, I don't remember painting the girl, just hanging the food. Like she showed up on my painting. Oh, look at that prattling on. Let me know if you need me to show you around. Give the cook a name. Doubtfire.
Please don't sue.
Robin Doubtfire. So, talk, place your figure on any landing tile.
First, you item.
Oh, yeah, and I get an item.
Well, technically, he would do that first item. Drawing the card is the last thing you do.
Oh.
Silver marrow spoon.
Oh yeah, I had that. Because it was my character's last name was LeBone in the other campaign. It was LeBone Marrow Spoon.
To help you scoop every bit of delicious marrow-filled bones. Eat while on a tile with a corpse. Bury this card and heal one trait. If this is your family's heirloom, when you eat the silver spoon, gain one in the trait you just healed.
Do you want to heirloom it?
I will heirloom it.
Are you sure you want to heirloom it?
Yes.
In case you get another card that you want more of this.
Yeah, I suppose.
Or you can. I'm not saying don't, because you might not get another one.
I can heirloom it later, right?
Not in this game. No.
No, I mean later on.
In another game, if no one else heirlooms it. Not this game. No.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
make
It's
decision now.
once you draw it, you have to decide.
No, I will
Now.
wait.
So you're not going to heirloom that one
No.
this game? Okay.
Oh. So when we kill
That's
you.
not my special spoon
Okay, so.
yet. So, now because of this, I talk and place my figure on any landing for
No,
free?
technically that's done before you draw the cards, I believe.
I don't understand what they mean. Does it mean that you talk to her and
Yeah, so you do an action.
Okay.
It's an act. Talks is an action.
and she just prattles you away while talking to you, and you just follow her?
Apparently,
Yeah.
she shows you a quicker way.
Oh,
Shows you the way around, like she said.
you know the way, brother.
I should go here. Not outside. Not before. Ground floor.
What is it?
It is the
Guest quarters?
yes, and there may be something here. I must make a speed roll.
Neat, neat.
My speed is 4. I need high.
You want to get high?
Not high enough, I don't think.
There's 3. You find nothing. Lose all moves.
But there is another symbol there, isn't
Yeah.
There's an event.
Secret.
Yep.
The event and the secret passage.
Not outside, ground floor, or basement. This is ground floor. So
Okay. Book of Flesh. I know a diary of someone named Jack. The book is bound in the tan flesh of an unknown animal. You glance at the pages. Make a knowledge roll.
it's probably Fox.
And knowledge of 4.
3.
That's 3. Yes, I looked at 7.
The knowledge one says knowledge.
4.
That's usually a good number.
4 plus. No names you recognize.
Yay!
Gain 1 sanity.
Oh.
I'll
Okay,
take
so it's a
that.
list of victims. So I gain 1 sanity.
And
It's
my turn. I'll go boom. And we will fix this. Somebody wasn't paying attention. Basement outside. And it is the graveyard. Take 1 die of mental damage if you end your turn here. Let's hope I don't end my turn here.
Oh, there's a card there.
There's an event. Yep.
And an inhabitant.
Oh, inhabitant? Is
Yeah.
Yep.
Man guy?
Yeah.
Man guy.
okay. Does the man guy come first?
Yeah.
Okay, so man guy goes there.
I'm gonna get this to you to look up the thing to read. The first time you meet the farmhand, turn to entry 182 in the big journal. Farmhand, would you kindly lend me a hand here? Won't take but a minute. Be happy to trade you something in return.
Ooh. Something about this house just kind of spoke to me. Like I've been here before. Do all I can around the place. My right hand's always a bit off, but I get by, okay? Give the farm hand a name and write it on his card.
Timmy.
Come on, Jack.
Jack? Yeah. Okay. Jack.
Farm hand Jack.
I was thinking Luke.
He's a dirt farmer?
The farmhand Luke.
Oh.
And his right hand. But Luke is also a good name because his right hand's off.
So the event.
So talk, and you can, if you talk, take one physical damage to help him. As a thanks, you may bury one item to draw the top item card. So basically, it's crap.
Yeah.
Well, if you have an item that you don't want.
Yeah. I think
We should put her next to Hook.
So, outside, puddle of blood. It's like puddle of mud, only a decent band.
Great banding, man.
Still warm. Smells delicious. Just a sip won't hurt. Okay, roll dice equal to the number of check boxes, which is 1. So I don't think we're getting it a 6.
If you do, there's something wrong.
2.
That's close.
Just a sip. Delicious. Lose 1 sanity.
Oh,
You
you get nothing.
Do you know
No.
check a box?
Nope.
Nope.
There's other things that make you do that, I think.
Okay.
Usually drinking blood off the ground is a good thing.
And don't forget to see if you go insane.
Let me see if I go insane.
Well, you ended your turn there.
Oh, yeah. 1 die. Is it 1 die?
Yeah,
Son of a birch. Boom, baby!
that would have been.
I'm not going any crazier than drinking that blood.
The first step in the game, and Mike's already down to like all reds.
So,
Eeny, meeny, miny.
Yo.
so what floor are you on?
Basement.
Basement. Upper floor, ground floor. Outside. Upper floor, ground floor.
Technically, that's the way it would be. Because it would go underneath as you're going.
Sorry.
2 there.
Oops.
Oop. Next one is basement.
Basement.
Thank you. Ooh, cellars. And it is item.
Item.
That could help me.
Let's see, that's outside. Upper floor. Upper floor, ground floor. Basement.
Williams Well Bucket. Rough hewn wood, nothing fancy. Drink, heal 1 trait. Check a box and then bury this card. When the last box is checked, destroy this card. There's 1 box left.
So we're probably going to bury it, put a D on it, saying destroy it, and put it underneath the tray in the box. So that whoever gets the game will have all the cards inside, whether they want to play with our actual game or cheat and play with everything.
So I'll talk to her and go up to the upper landing,
And they can't talk to anyone else
and I will. Oh no!
for
And I
this
will
for
go
this
this way.
turn.
Okay. So, outside, upper floor.
The blue bedroom.
Double D double die. Scholar with a bucket.
Unfinished painting. Oh crap!
Hey, we heard about this.
Yeah. Aww. Robin told me all about this. An unfinished painting of a girl.
She was
Literally.
talking about it. So
And then she showed it
Hey,
to
I'll
me.
show you.
An unfinished. This is making too much sense for this game.
See, I that's what I love about this game when these things happen, and it makes perfect sense. And like, yes.
I like it when you can have the rooms going around to block off your own exit so you can't leave the house. An unfinished painting of a girl at a feast. The table is set with an assortment of strange meats. The girl seems horrified to be here. You pick up a brush to work at it. Make a knowledge roll. Well, I do have 4 in knowledge.
4.
4 plus. Not too bad. You may have talent. Check a box below. If both are checked, turn to bleak entry 79.
Both are not checked, though, I don't believe.
Nope.
Is that all? What else? Does anything else happen?
Oh, it says, I see you, help me. But that's not, I'll make sure that's actually checked. Other than that, that's it. So it goes back in.
Okay. 1, 2. Upper floor. Side. Basement. Ground floor. I have the common room.
What about the uncommon room?
That comes later.
They're rare.
There's an event here.
Yep.
You have an event at the common room.
That's this basement.
And a rune, but we're not using those yet.
Ground floor.
They'll come.
Whispers.
Oh, yes.
You hear something whispering in a tongue you don't recognize. Make a knowledge roll. So, my knowledge is
3.
4. 3? Okay. So I thought it was 4.
Oh, you got 4?
4 plus. You chant with it and feel yourself gaining stronger. Gain 1 in any trait.
Nice.
Because, chanting to random ancient languages always gets you strength.
I think I will increase my...
It's never a bad thing.
Either that or get to the dragons.
Or knowledge.
No, isn't it? Didn't it say 1 in each trait?
No, 1 in any trait.
Okay.
2, 2, 2. 1 in any trait.
Okay.
'Cause you wouldn't get a plus, but the next one you get would give you 2.
Yes. I get 2 if I put up my sanity.
Oh.
No.
I was thinking you're one step closer to the 4 you keep thinking you have.
Yes.
As it chanting along, I'll either helps out or gets the dragon stoned and makes something into mosh pit.
That is an awesome
That
thing that
was awesome. I am very proud that I did that.
happens.
At least that part didn't involve guns.
Bloodfield. This would have made sense to have the blood in.
What
No,
did
you have to have it in the pond.
No, that's
Oh,
graveyard.
graveyard. Well, that too.
Okay, so there's no guy man or
No, there are
woman.
4 dead bodies though.
The ghosts are not dead bodies. The bodies have been buried and are fertilizing the earth already. The ghosts are what linger.
Yeah.
Upper ground, no, outside.
That graveyard is a good place though. People are just dying to get in.
Fell wind. It's cold. Colder than it should be. The wind builds up, pushing against you, pummeling you. Make a speed roll.
I thought it said foul wind at first. I was like, in the blood fields next to the graveyard, somebody tooted really bad.
4. 4 plus. Keep your footing. Gain 1 sanity.
Man, you're gonna be the most sane person around.
No, because I lost the
Oh.
sanity. I just got the sanity back.
Ha
Oh, let's go this way. Basement, please.
Basement. So, upper floor, ground floor. Outside, ground floor. Outside. 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 Basement.
Thank you. Workroom. Operate. Bury an item card to draw the top item card.
And not take damage.
And
It has woman.
so does that mean
She goes there, yes.
She moves there.
She goes there. Has the woman.
So you could talk to her and go to any landing.
Yes.
Or you can continue on your march because you didn't.
Yeah, there is no symbol there to pick up the card, so you can go wherever you want. You can do what you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Let's go
Just keep going into the basement.
exploring the basement. Servants' quarters. Guy with a bowler
Guy
hat.
man. Here's Guy man.
And Omen.
Uh-oh.
Which of the two do you get?
What do you mean, which?
Sorry, which one do you get?
Which one of one?
Yes, because he already drew one.
And then roll 2 dice.
It is a chalice of insanity.
Ah, crap.
Sacred symbol carved of dark wood.
Okay.
Next.
Another upper floor.
Okay.
Ooh, small obstacle.
And the
Get
woman. No, guy dude.
Guy dude.
Guy man.
There's teleporting
And
all
event.
around.
Yep.
What do you need?
So,
what do you need?
Okay, upper
We caught them
floor.
having sex, so they ran away. Embers. A fireplace. Warm. Slightly glowing embers. You grab a nearby bellows to bring it back to life. Make a knowledge roll. Oh, that's not so bad. I got 4.
Actual?
You
Like all
actually have
before?
5 plus. The fire springs to life, knocking back the perpetual chill. Check a box below and gain 1 sanity. Then if all boxes are checked, destroy this card.
So you
Gain a sanity.
light the fire in the cramped passageway
Yes.
Yep.
because
I like fire.
There are embers. Why not?
And I gain a sanity, so I'm still at 5.
well,
Listen, this is her house. She can do what she wants.
at least it's
Right.
ember, not umber.
Umber. Oh, yeah.
It's been renewed again.
Darn. Down floor.
Did you reveal the haunt? Yep.
Yep. 2 in a row, you're the haunt revealer.
And it has the woman.
Okay. It has the woman. So, once you no woman cards left to draw, have them flip over this card.
Well, we'll get Richard Hoey to read it. Because nothing is secret until you get to the Trader Tome and the Thrower Tome.
Crucifix of Sacred, cruelly
Okay,
made.
give that card to, or read the back of that card. Read the back of this card and find out what we're doing.
The crucifix, depending upon the tile the haunt revealer is on, turn to the matching entry in the Bleak Journal.
Bleak Journal's right beside you.
The servants' quarters, the kitchen would be 82, but the hanging tree or stable
This is stable.
is 86.
I think this is a different one than I played last time too.
The cook and the farmhand thought they could hide here. Foolish. No matter who you are, no matter your intentions, when you make a deal with hell, hell always comes for you. One of you is part of an order that has been working with the forces of hell for generations. They've come to collect hell's debts, and also to make a delivery of their own. Have the Haunt Revealer draw the next card in the Legacy deck, the Crucifix, and give it its true name, the Crucifix of Banishing.
Oh, I thought I could name it.
No.
They are now carrying it. The player with the highest speed,
That's why you wait till you see everything is red till you put anything on it.
player with the highest speed, but not the Haunt Revealer, is the traitor.
I have a 4, but I'm the Haunt Revealer, so it's
I
not
have
me.
4.
I have 3. It's not me.
That means me, because I'm left of him. Wait a second, am I left to him or right to him? I'm left to him.
Left.
And it's-
The heroes and traitor should turn to Haunt 31 of the Hellbound, Haunt 31 Hellbound in their respective books.
Okay.
Yeah, underneath it, in really hard to read writing, it says, "The devil man is a liar. Stop listening to him." The smell of brimstone, the clatter of hooves. Hell has decided that some in this house owe it hard labor. We see a nightmare, a Mustang, from the pit itself circling the house. Hell wants its due. We know these things to be true, that the nightmare can breathe sulfur through open doors, that sulfur will cause the inhabitants to flee to the bright light, and if the 2 inhabitants enter the bright light, we all lose. You win when you drive off the nightmare. Calm an inhabitant to keep them from going to the bright light. Drive off the nightmare by attacking it while carrying a sacred item or sacred omen. Mine is not a sacred item.
Mine is.
Mine is.
Okay. Facts. Inhabitants. The inhabitants are on your team, and you cannot attack them. Heroes may choose to act as small obstacles to inhabitants. Attacking the Nightmare. If you're carrying a firearm, you may use it to attack Nightmare through open doorways on the upper floor, ground floor, or basement regions. We shot it through the windows. Add 1 to the result of your attack roll for each sacred item or omen that you carry on your tile. Talk. Calm an inhabitant. While on the tile with an inhabitant token, make a knowledge roll. 6+, inhabitant gains 3 move, you may move the token. 4+, the inhabitant gains 2 move, and you may move the token. 2 to 3, they stare at you blankly. 0 to 1, the inhabitant gains 2 moves, the traitor moves the token. Oh. If an inhabitant ends on the bright light, remove them from play. If this was the second inhabitant to be removed, the traitor wins.
Okay, we have no firearms.
I have a bucket and a chalice.
So
Oh wait, the point is a firearm.
Yep.
And I have a sacred item.
Yep.
So I can go to any window or door and go bing 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 bing.
I think that's a window, is it?
Yep.
I can't see. No, it's a map.
Okay. So basically I'll have to go 1, 2, 3, bing 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 bing
Yeah.
bing.
If you can get here, you could do a search, or somebody can do a search for the item that's in there, draw an item from the card.
Yes, and if
1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 search.
there is a basement with a secret passage on it.
Okay.
Keep exploring the basement until you find it. Let's see here. If you successfully attack the Nightmare, have one of your heroes on your tile place the sacred item. If you successfully attack the Nightmare, have one hero on your tile place the sacred item or sacred omen under the monster card. The power weakens it. Once there are 2, 3, or 4 cards
3.
under the monster, you successfully attack. Any successful attack, the Nightmare drives it off, and you win. If you win during the campaign, turn to brief entry 111 of the Bleak Journal.
So he has the monster card.
So
We
need to find a third item.
at least 1 extra item.
I need
The Bright Light token?
Bright Light token,
Yep.
The monster card.
Monster card?
monster card, yep, and the trader card technically. And I need a large monster token.
Large monster token.
There's the large monster token. We stunned it, yay!
No, no,
Oh,
no.
this is
You
for
have
chapter
nothing monsters.
3.
Oh.
So now we got 2.
So it starts with player X.
Okay. Well, apparently there's a secret tunnel, a secret passage.
Oh wait, there's another thing I gotta do.
Okay.
Where was it? Okay, the landing.
Oh.
That's good.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay. So, basement, please.
Basement. Outside. 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 Basement. This one might be the one with the secret passage on it.
Uh-oh. But it also has
Event.
an event.
Do.
And there's no more basement tiles, is there?
No. There are only outside ones.
Crap, that's not where we want to go.
There is basement.
Thank you. Ongoing event. Glow. There's a small crack in the earth. Strange mists emerge, lit by a blinding light. Witchcraft, certainly. If the haunt has started, bury this card and draw another.
Yay!
I don't like that one anyway. So, basement, yeah. There we go.
Crumbling ceiling. The ceiling crumbles suddenly. Place a small obstacle on this tile, then make a speed roll. Subtract 1 from the result if this box is checked.
Is this box checked?
It is not checked.
Awesome.
I will need 4 dice for the speed roll.
Small obstacle should be in the same one as the large obstacle, I would think.
Most obstacle.
But it's like large obstacle but smaller.
Yeah, it's not in the large obstacle.
No, it could be under the monsters because they're all
Could be.
small tiles.
Alright, come on, 4 or more.
Oh, maybe not.
40 points.
Yep, 4 or more. You avoid the debris, gain 1 speed.
Yes. We need to get you a gun. Okay.
No.
So
So good news, I'm at secret passage.
I'm gonna go to here.
The other
And
bags
to
that we
there.
didn't take out.
Are you going to talk?
Are there
I'm going to
underlined
talk. Now, when I talk to both, do I talk to both or just one?
Just
of them?
one.
Okay.
Okay, so it is a knowledge check, I believe.
But they're already in the best. No, they can go.
No, we don't want them near the stairs, so they can go downstairs.
Yes. So I've looked through every bag out here and I cannot find it. Oh wait, under the book.
Except for that bag that I didn't look at.
Except for the fact that these were covered by a book, and there's 2 or 3 bags covered by the book.
So nothing on the crumbling ceiling says to mark mark
No.
that.
Did he make a roll?
I'm doing it
What
now.
did the roll make? No, not you. Him.
Oh, him?
Yes,
He got
he
4
is.
plus.
4. What did it do?
Gain 1 speed.
Okay.
4 plus. Inhabitants gains 2 move, you move the tokens. So, I'm going to, like I said, go over to here, upper landing.
There were no more upper landings.
Oh, shit.
That's what I said. Is there upper landings?
They were outside. That's it.
So, we'll move her there. I could also use do I use the talk option? I can go to any landing I choose?
No.
Use talk for 1 effect.
Yep. You can only do each action. You can only do once around, once a turn. I mean, well, once around technically, because both are correct.
So 1, 2, 3. Hey, I can see it through the door. So you open that page and see what a 5
I
does.
forgot what one it was.
31.
Oh, that's a 7.
What's
1,
with
2,
7?
3, 4, 5. What's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
Okay.
you have a sacred item.
Yeah,
Yes.
which counts as 8.
8.
So you're using speed. So.
But you always defend against the with Mike, remember?
Yes. No. You always defend against the
Okay.
try you use
Yeah.
speed. So in this case, speed because you use the speed.
Mhm.
Because you can't use a might against them, I don't think. Oh wow, you roll really bad.
4 against 8.
Mhm. 4 against 8.
So you have to put that underneath his token.
Yep. And he has to figure out what happened to him.
I have an idea. I just don't know how many.
Mhm.
So you're done?
Yes, unfortunately.
1, 2, 3, 4. What is your might anyways?
No, my might is 4.
Mine is 4, my might is 3. Might not be the best idea I have ever had. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, I'll stay there instead, and then Green. No, you don't know. You think you know, but you don't know.
I have an idea.
Yes, but you're wrong. But it is your go now.
Alright, so because of the obstacle, does it take me an extra move to get out of there?
Yep.
So 1, 2, and then I search. What do I use for a search?
Dice.
Says right there.
Roll a speed roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, my knowledge is 4, so I will stick with speed.
You get an item.
Top item, isn't it?
Ground floor.
Top item, isn't it?
You draw a top item. Yep.
Yes. Well, there's also the ground floor.
And we need a search token. You know what those look like now, right?
And I would also like an heirloom token, please.
No. What are you heirlooming? Oh, the
Sickle.
Ah.
No, it's not a gun.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if everyone had a gun? Had a gun! Wouldn't it be great if everyone had a gun?
Well, we
Had
also
a gun!
need another sacred item.
Yes.
You need sacred item, hey? And so you gotta name it.
Yeah.
And while you're naming it, Richard Hobie can go.
Sick. The sickle. Okay.
1-6 sickle.
Reaping sickle.
2.
Not good.
Fuck.
That's that.
31.
What? 31?
Yes.
Oh, no. They stare at you blankly. That's not so bad.
No, could have been much worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
For you, not me.
Was there any more basement tiles?
No,
Nope.
only outside.
The only outside tiles are outside tiles.
Well,
So the outside tiles are outside tiles.
right, so I drew the top item card, so that means I have to stop because I searched and drew. Okay.
But that was a
So-
little confusing. So,
So I move there and I now take another action of give.
okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah, because it's his heirloom weapon.
Hand me another die.
He needs more dice. More dice. Who are you shooting?
I am shooting out the door.
No, wait, it's not in this. You gotta be in the same
No.
region.
No,
Don't
No.
you?
I have to be at any open doorway on any floor.
Okay, is that
Or window.
Is that in the
That's in
the haunt?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure you read that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Because you have a tendency of not reading cards.
No, I read it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we all read it. And it's what I did last time.
That's why I'm making sure you're doing right.
That's 6,
That's 9.
8,
9.
9.
9! The other problem is we gotta go outside.
4, 6.
I got a sickle.
Is it a firearm sickle?
Unfortunately not.
Is it a sacred sickle?
Unfortunately
4,
not.
5,
It is unwieldy but razor sharp.
7.
So I won by 2.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Are you attacking me or this thing?
I'm attacking the thing.
Okay. Because if it means you're attacking me, it means you're doing it wrong.
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Where
do
I can't move him.
No, but
No.
you
Where
can-
are you moving you?
Are you attacking him?
Yep.
With a large monster? I don't think you can attack a large monster.
No, I can't attack the large monster. But I do take 1 knowledge. And get 2, add 2 dice to my might roll.
What are you using?
Is
My fist.
Why are you adding dice?
Because I am a savage.
Okay.
Ah, only 5.
and I'm spending with Mike this time. 2.
2.
Fuck. I checked it. What I don't want to do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pretty sure I'm fucked now, though. I got a monster right in front of me.
I'm pretty sure I lost one anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can't win this one.
You can't?
No.
Does it not attack me?
Okay.
You might know now.
That has narrowed down from the 2 things that I thought to 1 that still applies. Because science.
Anyways. Yep.
So,
Okay.
you might as well try to attack him.
Yep. I think I shall choose to lose the speed. I can do that choice because it's my heirloom.
And how much dice?
Wait a second
Let's
here.
see.
Can I see this
Yeah.
second here? If this is your family heirloom, you may choose to not spend speed when you attack with a sickle and add only 1 die to your attack.
So do you want to add 2 or 1?
2.
2.
So, doesn't really matter.
Well, more dice means more numbers. And I win because my numbers are higher than yours.
3. As a scholar, can you do anything? No, that's knowledge rolls.
No.
Probably can hit him harder.
Unfortunately, it's specific.
Tie.
Unfortunately, I specifically cannot hit him harder with my knowledge.
Hit the books.
Yeah. For,
Okay.
Oh wait, are you finished?
and
Yeah.
Let's see. That was move 1, attack
And do you want to move again?
1. Let's see.
If you stand there,
Move 1.
remember you act as an obstacle.
I do. Well, he has to get there.
Well, if you go there and talk to them, you can move into the basement.
He can't talk to them. He's already done his attack.
No,
Oh,
Okay.
he hasn't done a talk yet.
Okay.
He
An
gets
attack is much different than a talk.
I
You can do one act.
Right
You can do each action once.
And it's a knowledge check.
knowledge, so I get to add 1.
So you get 5.
I get to add 1 to the results. The instead of
Oh.
one
So that means you cannot get a 1, which is very good.
I cannot get below a 1.
Yeah.
I can
Oh.
get 0s and
That's
then
true.
1s.
I suppose.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total.
Inhabitant gains 2 moves, and you may move the token. So I would move into the basement.
Where there's a secret door.
1,
Still has
landing.
to.
Basement landing.
It's still 2.
2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I am not going to give. I am not going to drop or pick up or take. I am finished.
Okay. So my movement is 3. So 1, 2, I think.
Outside. You're in the woods.
I get an event in the woods.
Yes.
Old lady in the woods.
Sister's friend had an event happen in the woods, sort of. She got lost in the woods. When walking home from watching the Blair Witch Project.
Blood. Blood on the ground. Something was attacked here. Roll 2 dice.
Well, someone knew was going to get the deed.
3. You follow the blood to a dead animal. Someone has killed it. Drop an item card. Yeah.
The non-heirloom spoon. Oh, No, it's a drop, not bury, right?
Oh, drop?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can't drop anything else this round.
So technically, well, we'll put that there, but technically we're supposed to put an item token there.
Drop an item
An
card.
item token on the card.
Can I pick it back up?
Pick up.
Not next turn.
Okay, I know, I'm just thinking. That seemed like a waste. But there's a dead animal there. Can I eat it?
No.
Next round you can use the spoon to eat the there.
That's what I thought.
I can't attack thing outside. So I'll attack you. I'm in the same region now. So that's only 6. You defend your speed.
That he has.
And it is possible for him to roll a 6.
Nope.
He did not roll a 6.
I
So
won by 3.
read your so
We don't victory from that.
you don't victory
No.
from my death? Okay. Is it victory from my death?
Nope.
Oh, then it's possible for me to win.
Let me check.
Double checking.
Okay. If you win, join the campaign. Okay, let's just see.
What are your victory conditions?
That's what I'm finding out.
That would be up to
Okay. We have to drive off the nightmare.
Yep.
So killing him just slowed him down a bit.
Yep. Because if we still roll 1s on our knowledge checks, they get to go out. Or you get to move like 2 or 4 or something like that moves.
Well, we can stop talking to them.
We can stop talking to them, but if we hurt every round, he gets to stack those tiles and move them.
So that looks like a 2.
I'm gonna reread this for a moment.
I'm looking for the bloody thing outside.
Oh, wait. Probably should have done it this way as opposed to how I put it down for you.
Oh, yeah. Shifting woods.
I think I'm doing that right.
Okay.
So they're X.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that would be 4, 5 if the monster acts as a obstacle.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2,
3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
So you can move 1 more.
If the monster doesn't act as an obstacle.
Oh, you only have a 4 movement.
Yeah, I used to have 5, but then I swung the sickle. And I missed.
So,
Hey, you were the trader this time.
is the, I've only been it once. Does the monster count as an obstacle?
That's what I'm reading.
Okay.
Maybe it's like the Goblin King and it has no power over you. Spoilers!
It's not say. It's not say on the card. Monsters make a speed roll at the start of their turn to determine their move. Applies to all monsters of the same type. Monsters don't take damage from the tile effects. Monsters can't discover new tiles. Monsters may use special movement on cards or tiles, unless it allows them to discover new tiles. Monsters can't carry or steal items, omens, or objects. Monsters don't take actions. Wait a second here, I'm gonna look up.
Did I kill you there? As in, do you place a skull?
Oh wait, where did you kill me?
There's
Kill me
already-
right here?
Yeah, he needs another skull.
And this needs to be checked again.
And so do you want to pass me these the ghost stickers?
Okay.
Okay, so it does not say either way.
I think they
Where's
do.
the rule book? You have the clock on the back. Right over there. Yep. I'm pretty sure monsters is supposed to, but
Yeah.
I'm moving. Obstacles. Each small obstacles. Each small obstacle entitles 1 extra moves. Large obstacles 2 extra moves. Also, small monster tokens are small obstacles. Large monster tokens are large obstacles to heroes.
Okay, but how many large obstacles? 2
2
movement?
movements, yeah, to get to
Okay.
go off of
That's
it.
what I thought.
Go off, but not go on.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
so
it'll take you 2 moves to leave it.
that is all I can do, and I take it that, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
our going arrows, I cannot attack it with the sickle.
No. So,
Okay. Well, I can't go that way.
And
So I will go that way. Outside.
outside. Outside. Well, it's the creek. You can drink or not drink.
You can drink if you want to. You leave your thirst behind.
I will drink.
Mhm.
I have 3 dice to roll.
5.
I was not thirsty. Lose all moves. Fuck.
So, if you drink, you make a speed roll. If you got 3+, you weren't thirsty, lose all moves. 1 or 2, gain 1 speed. 0, blood in the water, lose 1 weight. So you couldn't have gained speed because you had to stop there because it's an item. Anyway, so drinking was
Yep.
pointless. Only would have lost you things.
I will make this an heirloom or burial mask is an heirloom weapon.
Mm-hmm. What's a sacred heirloom weapon?
Yes.
Yes.
It's purple, right?
Is that your color?
Sure.
Okay. So, are you coming to me or am I coming to you?
If you can wait for me, I'll come to
You're
you.
4.
Because I have to be in the
Adjacent.
house to shoot it.
Yeah. So we will be in the house, and I will come to you.
Mm-hmm. So, if I stay here.
So are you
until-
finished all your stuff you're doing in your turn?
Yes.
Then name
So
your
I can't
item.
move. Oh yes.
So, how about this?
Betrayer.
You give me.
Betrayal mask.
I stay where I'm at.
Jim's.
You use your deed to meet up with me next turn. And I hopefully shoot it.
Ooh.
Then with your deed allows you to teleport me.
Yeah, I'm just. I could have done that before I realized, but I'll wait till my
Oh.
turn.
Well, you lost all your speed.
Yeah.
At the moment, 1, 2, and you can't because it's a large monster.
So the last thing you do is pick up the item card.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I will stand there, blocking the way and being a small obstacle.
Alright.
Exploring or.
Wait.
Well,
Oh,
It's about the
sorry.
monster.
Okay, sheesh. How many dice do you need?
1 million.
Skid of me, skid of me, skid of me.
Squeezing.
What was that? Folded. Ah. So now I don't really need to take a turn.
Okay, so are you exploring, let's say here?
Yes.
Second to last bit to resolve is a pasture. Plenty.
Ooh, item.
Item. And you want an outside. This one says outside or basement.
And a weapon. A paws, claw hammer. Practical and efficient. Roll 1 additional die on your. Does it target anyone in your tile? 1 additional die on your attack. If the result of your attack is 0, destroy this card. It does not help, but it does not hurt. Picked up an item card. I cannot do anything else, so I end my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, before you do anything else, are you going to pick up, let's say, that item?
Yes.
Wait, that was dropped over here in the woods though.
Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah, I can move over here,
Yep.
pick up that item.
And then use your deed.
Yep. Use my deed.
Isn't wait, what did it say at the very beginning of your turn? Or
Chapter 2. Oh no! Once on your turn,
okay.
or on your turn, you may return this card to the box and spend a move to go to any discovered tile.
Okay,
Normal
so-
obstacle
One.
penalties apply for leaving your tile,
Pick up. 2.
and then give you a Shanta's burial mask.
That's Shanta's burial mask. 12 5. If you take 1 dice of damage,
And are you
you
done?
take 0 dice instead of rolling. Yes, I believe you.
Yes.
So I'm letting out the door. Firing out the door. Pew!
8.
8 because of the +1.
How do you get +1?
Because I have a sacred object.
Okay.
For each sacred object I have, I get a +1. Now we win.
Okay, so it has to be the number of heroes,
Yes.
not the number of
Well,
players that
we're the
you-
middle one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2, 3, 4.
So that was game
If
2.
you- oh wait, read
So, yes.
111 in the Bleak Journal.
Hey, we didn't die.
Huzzah.
Depending upon, of course, how you define we.
Okay. The traitor left stacks of mad scribblings written
You get the deed.
in a rust-colored ink. There's an incantation to summon the Knight's Mare, as well as something about a sacred order and a great awakening. They are the rantings of a mind rotted by evil. We not know why someone would consort with hell. This house corrupts even the most devout of souls. On the back of the rulebook, check the box on the clock near the 2. The last hero to take a turn places their family crest on the deed of the house.
I get the deed.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
Right under the sheet, which I passed to you, because I said you put your sticker on the deed.
Okay.
If any inhabitants were taken to hell, put their cards into the tome. If you used a weapon to drive off the nightmare, write the word sacred on its card. It is forever a sacred weapon. Continued. To witness the triumph of the divine over evil, even if only for a moment, fills us with hope.
Didn't you use that card?
Yes.
You
I just
checked
want to double check the spelling of sacred. I knew how to spell
This
it.
hope will linger. Add a moment of hope, P226, to the event deck.
2, 2, 6. Okay.
Hell does not take defeat. Oh wait, sorry. Hell remembers those who cross its path. From this day forth, our families are marked. Add Beast Hunted, P212, to the event deck.
2, 1, 2. Beast hunted.
Hell does not take defeat lightly. The Mustang will return. Add Coachman, P207, to the event deck.
Is this right?
P07 or P207.
Okay. Double check the haunt for me, please. Just make sure we're reading the right.
Yeah, this is the right
111.
one because it was the nightmare.
Oh yes, I suppose yes.
So, 111.
Yep.
Okay.
The sight of hell on earth tests the hardiest of souls. Finding faith is not an uncommon reaction. Add clergy to the calling cards available.
Which number?
P220.
P220. P220.
Next time we'll have enough cards to.
No,
No.
we'll have one less.
Unless you want to stop playing.
Calling cards.
Yes. Unless you want to stop playing.
Done.
So
We
we're-
have ones this time.
So we're done.
We'll have-
Nope.
Ah, right.
I'm just waiting.
Okay.
With the infernal beast driven off, the bright light fades from view. Where it was lies a package wrapped in oilcloth. Did it come from the light, or was it placed there earlier? We know not what it could mean. Open the envelope below the tray, marked one marked with the symbol below, and read what's inside.
Calm down.
The envelope underneath the tray.
Yeah, it looks like a snowflake.
Yep.
A little upset I didn't get the house again.
You should have been the one to take it on.
I don't have any speed. Or a weapon.
You have a firearm?
Nope.
What's the scout has? and something sacred to attack.
You should have taken the crossbow and fired, rather than give him it.
The helm. Customs and usage for an item of great power. Attend to yourself. You hold in your hands the helm. Turn your gaze from everything surrounding you and look to the helm. Even with the most cursory self-observation, you perceive the helm to be ancient and powerful device, which must be treated with respect. You must never touch the helm unless you are directed to. You must never allow objects to cover the helm unless you are storing it between games. To disrespect the helm is to invite misfortune on your family. To honor the helm is to bring great luck. At the beginning of the game, you are allowed to take the helm from the game box, holding it by its edges only, and placing it in an area on the playing surface that is accessible to all players. It is customary for the players to decide on a brief chant while taking the helm out of the box. You will, over the course of many games, find reasons, yet unexplained, to place your family crest upon the helm. Whenever you must do so, carefully pick it up and place your crest upon it, and carefully place it back where you found it, rotating it 90 degrees from its previous orientation. You will find, if used properly, the helm will increase your fortunes and bring renown to your family.
Yep, by the edges, by the edges.
Well, I'm trying to figure out, reading what it says. So I'm not sure if I'm
You gotta
supposed
treat
to...
with respect. Respect the helm.
Wait. Okay, basically, the various things will cause them to fill different bits of it, and when all of them are filled, we turn to various places. So when all this symbol is filled, we turn to 160. When all this is filled, we turn to 67.
Are those the runes?
Nope.
Oh.
Runes are for certain haunts. So this is the helm. Very respectfully show you the helm. Now, if you could pass me the envelope, I would really respectfully put it away, because this is the end of game 2. And thank you for joining us. This has been Cards and Boards. Hope to see you next time.